Ireland and I are in the car right now, and we are actually headed to the hospital. Yep, unfortunately, we had a accident on Saturday evening on the trampoline at a friend's house. So we are gonna go get checked out. So Ireland, do you wanna tell them the story?
Sure. So, I was on the trampoline with some friends, and we were double bouncing, which is basically where someone jumps you higher than you already are. And one of my friends double jumped me, and I landed on my feet really hard, and my knee gave out.
So that is leading us to have to take her to the hospital. We didn't bring her into the ER right away because our pediatrician just said they would refer us to an orthopedic doctor. Our appointment is today at 2:30 with the ortho doctor, and we actually know this doctor well. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So we know that he can take care of us well. So we'll fill you in as to what we're doing next. So we just got here to the hospital. We are waiting to get an x-ray next. Me and Zion are hanging out, and we waited for Ireland to get her x-rays. And now we are in the examining room waiting for Dr. Seymour to come and take a look at Ireland. How were the x-rays, Ireland?
Easy.
Easy? It didn't hurt? Good.
Really?
Good. And it's that left knee that we're getting checked out.
So, visual inspection, she's got some mild swelling. She has no appreciable effusion. Does it hurt down here?
Not really.
How about in here? How about around here? About here. Okay. She's got full extension. Does it hurt to do that?
Yeah.
Where does it hurt?
On the bottom.
Here?
Yeah.
Can you hold it up in the air like that? Let's do this. Can you hold your heel up in the air? So she's got a lag, an extensor lag of about at least 30 degrees secondary to pain here. Scoot your hips a little bit towards me and tap into my hand. Good, that's good. Hurt to do that? Does it hurt in here?
Yeah, right
Yeah. So she's got some medial tenderness. How about up here? No lateral joint line tenderness. How about in here?
there. Right there.
Here or here? There. She's got some posterior medial joint line tenderness and tenderness along the distal portion of the MCL. Does it bother you in here? No proximal fibular tenderness. She's got no sag. Just relax.
That hurts.
Hurts to press back here.
Okay, do you want to let everybody know what he thinks?
Well, he thinks I have a
Meniscus.
meniscus.
Yeah, problem. So he doesn't think it's an ACL or a PCL. So that's good news, but we do have to go get an MRI. So the MRI will tell us more about the tear or not, and then we'll decide what to do. So we won't get to know that right away. We'll have to wait until we can get in to do the MRI. We got her set up with some new crutches because she was using the nurse's nasty old crutches, so at least we can not have your hands nasty, right? Well, today is Wednesday, and Ireland and I are back at the doctor. And as you can see, she's got a little bit of extra hardware on her leg. We're set to go to an MRI next week, Monday, but Mom had those crazy mom instincts like we do, and decided that I was gonna call and try to get her MRI and follow-up doctor's appointment moved up to Wednesday. So we were just in the doctor on Monday and now have decided to move everything up to Wednesday. So this morning we went in for the MRI at 7:10 in the morning, and then now it's 4 in the afternoon, and we saw Dr. Seymour again. And so she's getting ready to get in the car, and we'll tell you more in just a minute. We even had time to get a little bit of igloo before we went into our doctor's appointment. We needed a little sugar to get us through these results. Monday, Dr. Seymour really thought that it was a tear, and so that's why he sent us in for the MRI. And we got back into his office, and Ireland tell them what he said.
Good news! You broke your leg.
So the reason why he said it was good news is why?
Because I do not have to get surgery.
So if it was a torn meniscus, what he thought it might be, she was going to have to go in for surgery, and he said 11-year-olds having surgery is no fun recovery time. So he thinks now that this is a movable knee brace, and since it is broken, she has to wear this for 4 to 6 weeks, but she still can move her knee and take it on and off, so it's not really a cast. And that's good news for the coming up hot summer, isn't it? So we don't have to be itchy and hot in a cast. So never really want to have a broken bone, but that's what we have, and I guess we have to look at the good part about it, and that is, again, she doesn't have to go in for surgery, and so we'll just pray for a fast, quick recovery, and she can get on with dance again. He said probably the end of June, so we're really hoping and praying for that.
Yeah.